flush the toilet with your
Yeah.
You flush the toilet with your
Yes, I did.
It worked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can use some of this water if you gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Use
Because I
that
know
water.
those still have some in it. I think we got like a bucket in the backyard still filled with water.
I'm not sure.
Gotta check.
Huh.
But it should be a bucket in the backyard still filled with water.
It should be a bucket over here.
Over here?
I think so. It was a bucket over here. That I think had water in it.
Huh? What Red say? Oh.
That's a little bit of water.
Okay.
But be careful with that. Could have.
I know. Because the other water, it had tap holes in it.
Yeah, so
The frogs.
Use that there.
Okay.
That's just literally flushing water.
I know. My shoe. Something in my shoe. Hey everybody. I know.
I mean, iterate the issue.
In better terms, our water is off. We actually need money. Our water is off, so we are trying to actually get funds for like the water and stuff, so we can at least go to the store and buy a couple of cases of water until we actually get it back on. But right now, we are actually trying to get funds up so we can actually get some type of water.
Not day, not shower.
I know that's another day with us not actually having water when we actually do need it. So we definitely do actually need to actually get funds up for the water bill.
Everything like that.
Because they need to drink water as well as with us.
They got water in their stuff right now, but we need to make sure that they keep water on and shit like
that. Yeah. No, we back at our house. But that is that serious. We had woke up with water cut off today. So today we're actually just trying to really get we're doing okay. We're trying to get the water back on. They cut the water off, so we're trying to actually get the funds up to see if we can get the water cut back on. Yeah. Because as of right now, all we have really for water is, I say, probably one bucket in the front yard that's halfway full and one bucket. No, we don't have wipes, beautiful. We sadly don't have wipes. We're trying to get funds up for the water. Sierra Shay, we're trying to get funds up for the water. No, he does not. You good, beautiful. Extension. No, we didn't. I think we already hit the extension part. That's why I said, like, as far as the water bill, I don't know how much money as far as like their folks, like his folks, as far as like paying that. That's why I said, like, as far as the water bill, I don't know about the call for the extension. I will have to see if he could actually look that up and see how that would work to see if they would come back out here and cut it back on, but they already cut the water off. So basically, we have to actually get it cut back on. Call them and see. I need him to call them and see. Shit. It's a problem. I don't know. The problem is, Queen, his brother and his daddy have that information. Literally. I don't know how else we gonna get that actually situated without actually getting in contact with them so they can send us the information, and they're not even answering their phones right now. That's what I said. I'm just trying to see if we can actually, right now, while I'm actually on here, try to at least get a couple of funds up so we can actually put that towards the water bill. Funds up so we can actually put that towards the water bill. Already cut off. Exactly. With it being fully cut off, it's already too late for the extension, like you said. Some stuff at least it's way too hot. We do have water bottles. We just need to fill them up with water. We don't have no water. We haven't really been filling them up because we've had the water on. So in reality, what we need to do is we need to actually go to the store or something and actually get a couple of water bottles where we can actually hold on to those and still try to make some fun stuff so we can at least put something towards it. You don't have to say it over again. Beautiful. I don't know how much the water bill is in particular. I generally don't. I'm trying to figure it out. If I could put a sticker up here that might actually help. But yeah, I don't know how much it is. I generally don't. Yeah. Oh, but I'm talking.
What can I, like, you know, with Seaport charging with the block?
There should be one right. What's it called?
I'll put all the pressure on me, bro.
I'm not putting pressure on you.
I know, I'm looking at you about the Seaport charging.
I'm just saying I'm not putting pressure on you, King. You got this one, but you just gotta find a plug for it. Take the one from the little fan that was over here.
What's this?
Huh?
What's this?
I know, but you need a block for it. That block doesn't work. We tried to use that one yesterday. I'm looking for the little purple fan because with the little purple fan, they got the block.
I was using this for the purple fan.
Huh?
I was using this for the purple fan last night.
So what happened to the other block?
There's no other block. I gotta put this on charge so we have an extra charging source.
Oh, but if we don't have that extra block, then that means we don't have a block. That's the problem. That is because see if it works real quick. Because before it wouldn't actually charge on that one. Yeah.
We can't do shit without water, okay?
Baby, I know.
No, I'm talking. Can I just talk to you?
Yes, you can.
Yes,
no, yes, you
can. That shit been lame as fuck.
Sir, you can't talk to me.
Bro, I'm doing this. I also gotta have water without water too, bro. Like, again, you can go somewhere and I still gotta stay here and motherfucking figure
Sir, I'm not just gonna leave you like this.
I get it, but still, I just might be trying to tell you, I'm still my shit to motherfucking make sure it's good.
I know. I got you. I can help you with it. I don't want you thinking I can't. I'm not gonna leave you in a situation like this just to fend for yourself. That's fucked up.
I'm fuck. I still gotta make sure the water's good and shit. Even if you ain't got no water. I put money on the fucking lights and shit, but even with that was my last $15. I put $15 on that. That was the last $15. The fucking lights and shit, but even with that was my last $15. I put $15 on that. That was the last $15.
Okay. I do. I'm not gonna leave him. Yes, the water is off. But yeah, I'm not gonna leave him. I don't know how much it is, but you guys, we are actually trying to make funds for it because without the water, that is like a big issue. We can't actually bathe. We can't do a lot of stuff. So yeah, we definitely do. I'm sorry, baby. This is why I say I don't give a fuck about what he said about it being his account. No, that's not right. I told him it wasn't right from young. No, I'm not doing it. That's not right. I can actually stick here with him and actually help him figure out how we gonna get the water. I'm not talking crazy.
That's just how you have to cook these up. If you don't cook them up, they're mold. So it's waste.
Can I make a partial payment? Do you know how much the water bill is saying that we owe?
$700.
Damn. $700?
Yes, ma'am.
700. So that's not even a partial payment. We would actually have to make all the funds up for that in one go and then actually play it. Yeah, 700. $700 for a water bill. I generally don't know how much it would get it. How much would it be to get it cut back on? Okay, so yeah. Yeah, damn. Shit, we basically would need like about 200 or 300 to actually get that. And I'm not scamming, so I'm gonna show y'all. Look, y'all literally see me. No. How much to get it back on? It wasn't just paid at all. I don't think it wasn't paid at all. I think it was actually paid.
Yeah, we have a leak. We have a leak.
It's the leak.
So it don't matter if we paid it or not. We paid it. We just paid like $200 on it not too long ago, and that shit brought it down to like 400, and then my dad said it's back at 700. I don't know why. We have a leak.
Yeah. So at most we would need at least half of that to actually cut it back on the way that's supposed to be on. Check out agency. He tried calling his dad and stuff, but they didn't answer the phone.
My dad's in the Philippines right now.
Yeah. So the time period zone is actually way different from the time period that we're at right now.
But it don't matter because we still need water and stuff for us right now. So I'm trying to get some stuff. So we can walk to the store and maybe get like bottles of water, case of water, some shit like that.
Yeah, cause
maybe we can get some cases of water sent to us or some shit like that.
Yeah, that would actually help. The
You
water.
know, right here, still got the vibe.
We do. Oh, thank you. We DoorDash that. No, we actually need it. Good DoorDash it, but still, that would still cost way too much. Instead of just actually getting a couple of cases that might be cheaper at Dollar General. No, that's the thing about it. We were actually, well, we were asleep. We were up like at 4 or 5 earlier this morning. But yeah, we actually were up around like 4 or 5 this morning. Actually up and at them. Rid of your ass because you was down. Be worse. This is something y'all will overcome. Yeah, that's why I said, like, as far as like right now, all we really do need help with is actually just getting a couple of dollars up so we can say, okay, look. That's why I said, like, as far as like right now, all we really do need help with is actually just getting a couple of dollars up so we can say, okay, look, we can at least buy and be straight with that for a minute. Literally. We do have animals. That's the problem. We have 3 dogs. Literally, it's not just us. We have 3 dogs. We have Choppy, we have Shadow, and then we have Paris. So we still have to actually feed them water too. That's animal cruelty. And hint. Meaning, either way it goes, we still have to actually not only get the water for us to make sure that we can actually still flush the toilet, still shower, do everything that we still need to do, but still make sure they're still getting their water and stuff. We still have them food, which is good, but they still need water because they're dogs. They're still people, basically. I don't think he can ask for extension with us having a leak. That's the problem. With us actually having this leak, and this leak been this leak like for the longest, I don't think so. If I misunderstood what you said, I'll allow you to say it. I'm sorry I misunderstood, but it looked like you were saying something else. I'm not bullshitting y'all. Like literally, the water's off. So when you said, "Oh, it looks like salmon," no, baby, I'm literally telling you, like literally, the water's fucking off. We have no water. I literally had to take the water from outside the house in that little green pail right in front of me, pour that out, and actually pour that down the toilet just to flush it. We have a little bit more water in that bucket. We have water on the side of the house. I don't know if we got water in the backyard. I would have to actually check to see. We got probably half a bottle of water, as I would say something for us to drink on. Literally just for us to like actually drink on. Other than that, we don't have no type of water. None whatsoever. If it's a leak, it makes the bill go up, doesn't it? Yes, it does, and that's the problem. The leak that we have, we even turned off the toilet to the point where we would actually cut the toilet on and off each and every time we had to use it because the toilet was the thing that was leaking. Now the toilet's not leaking in better terms because it's cut off. Something else in the water pipe somewhere in the yard is leaking. So we still have to actually get that still situated. We did tell them about the leak. Choppy's a pig. Shadow is a lab mixed with a German Shepherd, and Paris is a uh, Paris is a American. Paris is a uh, Paris is a American pit bull terrier. American pit bull terrier mixed with a regular pit bully. I don't know why. I genuinely don't. No, they actually tried to fix the leak. Like I can literally honestly say like they legitly did try to actually fix the leak the best way they could. They tried to fix the leak the best way they could to actually make sure the shit was working the way that it's supposed to make sure it worked. Dad is even a plumber. He plumbed it, made it work the best way he could. No, you shouldn't sell a house just because everything's running down with it. No, work with it. Where was the leak? The leak was in the toilet at first, but then they fixed the toilet leak, so now the leak's not in the toilet no more. It's somewhere else. Nobody has to give us $700. I'm saying literally, just give us a Nee, I'm not saying someone has to give us 700. All I'm saying is if it could help because you guys are literally our only friends. Ajay, I'm answering your question. It would help to actually see if you guys could at least help us get a couple of dollars so we could at least get a couple of jugs of water. Not the whole 700 because I know for a fact y'all don't have it. Being honestly. Y'all don't have it. Y'all don't have that much to fucking spare. I'm not even that dumb to say, okay, look, I expect y'all to spare 700. No. But I know there's somebody in here that can actually say, out the kindness of my heart, I have a couple of dollars I can spare so y'all can get a couple of jugs of water. I ain't got the 700, but I got a couple of dollars I can spare so y'all can get a couple of jugs of water at the store so y'all can at least be straight for today and tomorrow. I ain't got the 700, but I got a couple of dollars I can spare so y'all can get a couple of jugs of water at the store so y'all can at least be straight for today and tomorrow. That's all. It's $700, but I do not expect someone to pay the full 700. I don't. I'm not gonna put all my eggs into one fucking basket of hope that might not actually happen, because clearly I see how it's already going. All I'm saying is literally the water's still gonna be off. We're still gonna have to face our asses. We're still gonna have to actually drink water, be able to do everything, eat, all of that. We can't even do none of that with any type of water whatsoever. We have noodles. Can't make pockets. We still got a sandwich. And we still got toilets that are still going to be used. We have water bottles, just no water. Exactly, Queen. Where are we going to poop? I don't know how much is the bill, beautiful. I really don't. They're saying the bill is 700 in total. But the thing about it is they're saying that we might have to at least pay the whole 700 or at least $300 to $400 to actually get the bill cut back on. And trying to just get a couple of cases of water until we can actually get the funds up enough to say, okay, look, we got enough funds up to say that we can actually put down a payment towards the water, at least get it cut back on. But until we can get to those certain steps, what we're trying to do is at least get some funds up right now to say that, okay, look, if we can get a couple of dollars up, like at least enough to buy us a couple of jugs of water, those couple of jugs of water will actually last us a very long time. We can get a couple of cases with a couple of dollars that y'all send us so we can actually be straight for at least a week until we figure out how we can actually put something towards like the water bill, or have his dad or his brother figure out and help us out with that situation. Then yes, that would actually help. But that's serious. We have no water. No bullshit. No water. No water, no water, no water, no water. None whatsoever. Still gotta make sure there's a way that we can bathe our ass. Still gotta make sure there's a way we can still actually drink and stuff. There's only a certain amount of days that you can go without certain stuff. There's a way that we can bathe our ass. Still gotta make sure there's a way we can still actually drink and stuff. There's only a certain amount of days that you can go without certain stuff. Yes, we are highly fucked. But no, I'm not gonna leave him just because he does not have water or because all this shit is going to hell. No, this is when you actually buckle in, because behind every storm there's a rainbow. And it wouldn't be fair for me just to up and leave and say, oh, well, you go situate this by yourself. You go figure this out by yourself. No, that's fucked up. Only a person who would do that is the most fucked up of fucked up individuals. And I'm not a fucked up individual. I'm not finna sit there and just leave you to fend for this shit yourself. I'll help you the best I can. If we got to, we'll find. If we got to, I'll even look around to see if I find a little water thingy that just spouts water. Might be able to find one. I don't know. I don't think we have one in the yard, but I think they have one in the field, but that's too far. But yeah, other than that, Well, I'll leave you to deal with this. When what you fail to realize is, if we were living together with our kids, we would still have to show, hey, look, even if the water cut off, we can still pitch in together to get us a little water for the days for me, you, and the kids to still survive. We got $3. Those might as well be about 3 kids plus your extra 2. We still got to show. So no, I'm not finna leave him. That's not Phil. That's genuinely not Phil. The well on the property. Asked him how much to cut it on today. Okay, bet. Hold up. Vonnie, I got you. Give me one. Vonnie, I got you. Give me 1 second. I don't know why I was doing it like that. Let him outside. It's okay, Chappie. I'll let you out in a few. I'll let them out, run for a little bit, and I'll let you out. But yes, everybody is stepping in. We do still need the water bill. We do. We do still actually need water for the water bill. Hush, Chappie. Hush, Chappie. No, he does not, beautiful. Dad's been gone for a minute now. Dad's literally in the Philippines. So yeah, no, he doesn't, beautiful. It's literally just me and him. That's why I said we are. Can't even get the whole 700. Really trying to, at least trying to get enough money so we can buy cases of water. Because there's no water at all. Someone asked, could you call them and see if they could get it on? Someone asked, could you call them and see if they could get it on today? Oh, I know. It's okay. Extreme frustration. Probably just in the kitchen to prevent it from leaking. Water off. Yes, the water is off. We've been actually trying to talk to his dad. His dad said that basically he doesn't actually know. In better terms, his dad's saying that it would cost the full 700 to actually cut it back on. But he's gonna see if he could actually call up there to see if there's a different way that he could actually do it instead of having him pay the $700. He'll let us know, like, to see like how to actually cut the water back on a different way. That is. No, he called his dad. Sadly, no, beautiful. Bill will be high. No, that's the thing about it. His dad actually fixed the leak before he actually even left. After he fixed the leak, they were doing everything else as far as making sure everything else was still running in shape and stuff like that. They fixed the leak in the toilet. They fixed the leak in the kitchen. But the leak now is at this point, it's in the pipes. It's not like actually in the kitchen or anything else anymore. It's actually in the pipes. So they would have to actually go into the pipes and fix the leak at this point. Baby, we didn't even know this bill was due. We didn't even know, literally, his brother and all of us, we thought that that situation was situated because it's the fact that we're not the only one living in the house. Bill is 700. I know, but still. If we send the money to his dad and his brother for them to pay the bills, they know what it is. They have to tell us. He didn't get paid for it. It was just an opportunity for him to show. Y'all, that was literally just for an opportunity for him to show. Bills come every month, yes, beautiful, but at the same time, if we knew about the water bill, we would have been asking about the water bill. That's the whole point. We told y'all about the garbage bill. We told y'all about the light bill. We told y'all about even us needing groceries for the dogs, ourselves, all of that stuff. If we knew about the light bill, the water bill as well, not only just the light bill or the garbage bill like we've always been talking about, we would have actually put funds towards the water bill as well. But we thought that was situated on their hand because it's the fact that we are paying all of this while y'all not paying nothing. So yeah, it's not the fact that we didn't know. It's just like legitly, we thought we had the shit situated. Man.
We gotta get some stuff to walk to the store, get some water and stuff too.
I know.
If somebody can fuck with us, that'd be nice. She'll pay for somebody. I got a lot of my brains on.
I know. That's why I keep trying to tell them. They keep saying, well, didn't KOD play you? I'm like, no, that was literally for you to go out there and just perform. You weren't actually getting paid to go perform. You were just performing to show who you were.
Even if they did, I didn't get paid $700 to turn their water back on. Right?
Exactly.
Even if they did, that wasn't a $700 payment. the $600 would have been if I would have had the most people turn out in my section. But again, my section was y'all.
True.
Nobody came out there. Actually, came outside out to the section. It was y'all. Y'all were my section. I was a promoter. It doesn't matter if you don't need promote people. Get the water off today. That shit happened 2-3 days ago. Y'all so quick to point out what somebody else's shit is, and we telling you we need help. We need fucking help.
We do.
We done been needing help this whole time. What made you think that was gonna change? We woke up one day and today here it is. That's why I get a little stressed out because people actually prefer to see you down on your ass than actually help. The quick stand there, be like, well, go get a job. Bitch, we still ain't got no car. We still ain't got none of that. I'm trying to get this butter on the day. Or get some water today.
Exactly.
Shit, even a couple of cases of water can help.
We do have to pay it. That's the problem. If we don't pay it, in better terms, the water don't get cut back on. The same thing with the lights, like I told y'all.
My brother ain't been living here. Ain't nobody else has been here. My dad, them, I just talked to them. I said straight up, bro, it's been on me to pay this shit.
Yes.
Y'all been thinking that it's been on. I said, nah, bro. My brother ain't been paying the bill, the light bill, none of that shit. That's been me.
Exactly.
Food bill, all of that shit, that's been me. Y'all some lame fucks if you thought it was somebody else.
As far as everything, he does actually make sure the stuff is still paid so we can actually still use it. That's why I said, if we actually knew what the water bill was looking like, we would have actually been asking for funds for that as well. But we didn't know at the time. Because, beautiful, when he talks to y'all nicely and he asks y'all just for help, y'all sit here and y'all tell him, oh, well, y'all, he could have spent his birthday money on the bill, not knowing that at the time we didn't even know about the water bill. All the stuff that y'all are telling him is rude to him when he's asking y'all literally, hey, log, I just need y'all fucking help. Literally, I'm asking everybody on this live right now, since there's 84 people in here, I'm asking y'all don't even have to pay the $700. All I'm asking y'all is to help me get a couple of cases of water so we won't have shit and piss all in the toilet. So we won't be sitting here dehydrated, can't really eat shit or drink shit because we don't have anything to actually cook the stuff that we do have, like rice and stuff. We still need water for the rice. Noodles, we still need water for the noodles. Eventually, if we eat all the noodles dry, we still gonna need stuff like water for the rest of the stuff that we still have to cook, beautiful. That's the whole point. He's not being rude. He's literally just asking y'all for help. But when he asks y'all for help and y'all sit here and saying, oh, well, you should have did this, you should have did that, y'all should have did this, y'all should have did that. We already know that. That's the whole point why we come on here each and every day pushing, hey, look, we got a nonprofit. We need this money for this. We need that money for that. That's why the whole point of even last night, he wasn't being rude. He was just really trying to get y'all to see, like, what's the point of y'all asking where the money goes when, quite frankly, when we really need y'all help? Y'all sit here, and if y'all can't help, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with y'all. If y'all cannot help, there's nothing wrong with that. But for the people who can help but are saying, oh, well, telling other people, oh, well, don't help, that's not fair. Like, literally, he's legitimately saying that he knows there are people actually in the chat that can help out. All he's saying is help out. Literally, that's all. Just help out. If you can spare a couple of dollars so we can at least get a couple of jugs of water, that's all. That will actually help us get the couple of jugs of water that we actually need so we can at least have something to actually fill up the toilets, still bathe our asses with, and still make sure the dogs and us get the right type of actual hydration we need. That's all. It's not being rude. It's literally just asking for help in the nicest way possible. But then after you ask for help the nicest way possible and everybody else starts being mean to you, telling you what you should have done and what you didn't do, not realizing at the time that thought wasn't even situated because you thought it was still getting taken care of from the other side. So yes, it is frustrating. Very frustrating. It's not him trying to be rude, nowhere near shape or form. He's not, beautiful. He's really not. He's just literally, legitly saying, hey, look, I need help.
She's a better person than me. We got, y'all got a good bank, take a little bank. Good cop versus bad cop. I'm the one that don't live for it and still gonna have to live without water on. So I just tell everybody suck a dick and die slow. Fuck you need. Cause you'll watch us die slow when I tell you straight up we ain't got no water, and then you'll be like, that ain't our obligation. When then I'd be like, fuck you and die. So I suggest y'all talk to her real nice because I'm the one that ain't nice about shit. I got no reason to be. I woke up without my kids today. I woke up without water in my motherfucking thing today. Woke up without a lot of shit. I woke up with HIV. So did she. Y'all already know our situation. Yes, we living with HIV undetectable. Yes, we don't have our kids. Now apparently we don't have no water in the fucking house. Anything else y'all want to laugh about? Anything else y'all want to find a joke? We're 26, we're apparently grown, but we can't take care of ourselves. Sure. Now past that. We need some fucking help. I'm not asking nicely because apparently when motherfuckers gotta ask for help, people can already motherfucking put you down on your dick and tell you, well, you the one coming to me and asking for help. My bad. I didn't think you was a person to hold it over my fucking head. And if you're not, great. Don't hold it over my head, but for the fuck niggas that is, fuck nigga, I still need your help, bitch.
We understand all of you guys have a lot of stuff that y'all have to take care of as well. All we're asking is if you can spare $1 or $2 at least, so we can at least just get a jug of water. That's all we're saying. You don't have to spare $5, $10, $1 or $2. Literally $1 from everybody. It's 112 people.
$1 or $2, that should just be $400.
Exactly, $1.
Even $1, that's $200.
And that would not actually come into the fact of you not being able to still take care of yourself.
So if the bill is $700, even if everybody in here sent $7, that'll be $700. Just $7. That's $1 for every day of the week.
It says they close at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have to call him this evening when they open.
Who?
Your dad.
Every day of the week.
It says they close at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have to call him this evening when they open.
Who?
Your dad. They close at 3. Damn.
Right now it's Philippine time, so he's 5 o'clock in the morning. He has to call him at 3:30, which is gonna be 3:30 at night for us.
Damn.
Yeah. That's why I said I had to call him now to try to get the price. So then at 3:30 for him, it'll be 3:30 at night for us. So then when he calls them by 5 o'clock in the morning for us, it'll be 5 o'clock at night for him. But I'll be able to call him and ask him how much the price is and we can work with that. That's why I said I'm trying to go ahead and get this shit figured out now. I wasn't just playing about that shit. That's why you been telling him. I said, bro. Yeah, Hurricane motherfuckers.
Baby, we understand nobody's obligated. All we're asking is the people that actually can spare $1. You can spare $1. Everybody that's not obligated, you do not have to spare it. You don't have to say anything beautiful. But the people that actually can spare $1, that have $1 that they can spare, they can spare it. I'm not talking to everybody else that's not obligated, that does not have it. I'm talking about the people right now who have a couple of dollars they can actually spare. That's who I'm talking to. Nobody else, nobody more.
Should have been swallowed before you ever even had a phone. Piss me up. Piss me the fuck up. I'm not the one in the mood today, bro. I don't get why people don't understand a nigga like me, bro. I'm not in the mood today. Fuck niggas. I don't know why y'all fuck niggas think somebody in the mood today.